All right, my boy, let's make this a friendly game.
Welcome to College
My
Ultimate
boy, let's
Team
make this a
Challenge,
friendly game.
presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Rice Owls. Take it away, broadcast team. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Sooners are in the hurry-up.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to
Like
work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Some coaches like to say end every drive with a kick, but ending your first three with a punt is not what they have in mind. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Gonna let it fly. And it's knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really bad.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Damn,
and he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The Owls are threatening on first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Finley. He's going to let one fly down. And he's got it inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
That keeps the score. Rice, 13, Oklahoma, 0.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. Timeout called by the offense. Want to make sure that everyone's in sync on this two-point conversion attempt. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Snap in the shotgun. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot. Put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It was not free for a fumble on third down.
Why can't let me pass me? Let me pass me over.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and forever, let's test his arm strength. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Great tight coverage, understanding it's 3rd and goal. I got to be really tight. I can't get him any space. The field shrunk down so much. Nice tight coverage by this defense and a nice physical play to make sure he did not catch that football.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Yeah, the shit out there.
Great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Oh, he wants it all. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. And the Sooners are threatening in the red zone.
Let's get it. Gosh.
Good, solid tackle.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He's looking to pass. And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Owls will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. With the run on 1st and goal. Tackled there by the defense. They made up some of that lost ground, but still plenty to cover on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Who's hoping to bring this shot?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma 15, Rice 13.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up. You have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's caught. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Back to pass, it's Finley. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone, and that time, he just dropped it.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the back. Gets out quickly. Touchdown, Rice. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
This is POV. Had to steal 2 points from the lame ass nigga.
The 30. At the 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And they're looking for a fourth-quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. First and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This is it right here. Game on the line. After that incompletion, 4th down, you've got to find a way to score a touchdown here on 4th and goal and give yourself a chance at the double.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They keep attacking through the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 45 on its way. Will